Hey, what's up, guys? We're here with part 6, I believe now, of Subnautica. And first thing we want to do is go to the Lost River because we need to grab a couple pieces of nickel to make the jet jump upgrade. And we also want to open the door we found in the alien base last time. It was, it needed a purple thing though, and I think I put it in the prawn suit. So we'll have to take it out of there real quick. Let's see, is it in here? Yep, right here. Let's grab that, and actually I'm going to take a beacon too, I think, unless I have one in here already. So let's look at that as well. Okay, we actually do already have a beacon, but that's fine. We're going to lay out a couple beacons down there, and also grab some nickel and go to that secret base real quick. And so I want to take the sea moth actually, because it's faster, and this will be like its like final expedition. This is like its send-off, because we're just gonna probably hopefully build a cyclops this episode. Alright guys, so we just made it down here, and we're looking for any like nickel deposits on these walls. I think this is where it is. Yeah, here's some right here. I don't know how much this we're gonna need, but I'm just gonna grab a ton, as much as I can get. There's a really low amount of nickel down here, I feel like. I'm not seeing any. Okay guys, so I only found one piece of nickel so far, but we did make our way all the way to this alien base. So let's go in there, and now that we have a tablet with us, we can access the secret data downloads or whatever. Alright, so let's take our little tablet here and run over here to the door. And then hopefully, yep, purple tablet. Let's go in here and check out what's hiding behind this weird gate. It looks like it's literally just data, but let's see. Specimen research data. Specimen research data. That's not it's not very useful. Alright guys, so we just got back from the Lost River and now we have some nickel. I didn't get very much, but luckily we don't need that much for what we're trying to make, so here we go, the jet jump upgrade. I don't know like how good this actually is, but hopefully it makes traveling around with this thing a little bit easier. We may have to take off, I guess we'll take off the thermal reactor, because once we build a Cyclops we won't need to have that anymore. So let's try out the new jet jump, see if it's any good. Hoping it makes this jump like a lot higher. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. I think I can tell a difference from before. Still have the grapple hook. Okay, yeah, this seems good. So the first place we're going to is going to be over here, because I think this is the direction that one mushroom biome is in. Not the jelly shroom caves, but the other mushroom biome. Alright, so yeah, over here is the mushroom biome that we were trying to go to, because I think this is where I found my first like parts of the Cyclops, so I'm hoping there'll be more. So we've sort of made our way over to the bulb zone and still haven't found anything, but I'm keeping my eyes peeled. There's something that might be good. Looks like possibly an engine piece. Yep, engine fragment, nice. Oh, look, Reaper. I don't really want to go down there with the prawn suit because it could be hard to get back out. But whatever is over here, it's guarded by Reapers, so chances are it has some good loot for us. And matter of fact, here's, I think, the last engine fragment we're gonna need. Yeah, we only need the bridge blueprint. And we found one piece of that before. I forget where though. I think it was just in like the middle of nowhere. It was like super random, so I don't really know where else to look for that. Is this actually the edge?
Warning, entering ecological
Oh yeah, it is.
adding report to data bank.
So like, what happens here? Oh shoot. Dodge that guy. Oh, do I actually have my stasis rifle on me? Might want to scan the adult, because I don't have him yet. Did I miss? How'd that not hit him? Get scanning, get scanning. But we don't have a lot of time. Scan this. Dude, I'm scared another one's gonna spawn. Oh yeah, another one did spawn. No, this doesn't look too good. But I think they go away if we go back to the mainland. Yeah, we're fine. Dude, where are we where there's this many Reapers, bro? We're on like the evil side of the map. Okay. Use the drill arm. Yo, let me out, bro. I know the Pronto has enough power to survive. Let's go to ground repair real fast in case he grabs us again. This thing takes forever to repair, though. Alright, what's this? Oh, perfect. This is actually a bridge piece right here. 2 out of 3. Alright, so they seem to just be anywhere, because the last one I found was nowhere near this place. We're next to the Aura right now. Okay, I actually hear Reapers back here, so maybe I should be careful. But I swear there's Cyclops bridge pieces here. Yeah, like right here. Okay, this is our last one, and then we have everything. Perfect. Let's get that, and let's get out of here before some Reapers find us. Okay, now we have all the blueprints. We have all the blueprints to make the Cyclops, but let's see if we actually have the materials as well. Okay, so to start off, we're gonna make just the actual Cyclops, because obviously we can't upgrade it till we've made it. Okay, so ingredients for this aren't too bad. We need 3 lead, which we have. We also need an advanced wiring kit, which I know needs copper wire, a regular wiring kit. It also needs a computer chip, so we need to get some table coral, lubricant, which we have in here, and then 3 plat steel bars, which we should have enough lithium for now. Okay, yikes, that's expensive. Okay, and last but not least, we need to get enameled glass, so let's go looking for quartz and stalker teeth. What I want to do is follow stalkers around, because they obviously have their little piles of trash, and they always drop their teeth next to them. I feel like I only ever see them drop their teeth just when they're picking up metal, so it looks like they're almost like transporting this metal somewhere. So are they leaving their teeth wherever they're going, or no? Down here, there's a tooth. Yep. Is that another one? Saw something. Yeah, perfect. And that's all we need, right? We just need the 3. We're gonna need 6 quartz. We have 2 right now. Here's 3, 4, 5, and here's 6 right here. Okay, and now we can go right up here, and we should have everything we need to make the Cyclops. Here we go. Wow, dude, this thing is so massive, but here it is. We finally built the Cyclops. It actually is so large. Boom. There we go. But here it is. The Cyclops. It's been completed. Whole thing is right here, ready to go. Let's head inside. Check it out. So we got this door. We got here's where we can put the prawn suit. Up here we've got our engine with the Cyclops fabricator to make everything we'd want to make. We also have power cells here. Here we've got the decoy launcher. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but we'll see, I guess. Here's upgrades. So we can put 6 upgrades in this. That's pretty good. We also have just this little empty room here. It's pretty nice. And here's our front little section. Looks like we can enter from down there as well. Here we have everything for the Seamoth. We have lights. Wow, those are some good lights. We've got sonar, looks like. Obviously the controls here. We've got our health, as well as, I don't know, there's a little diagram here of the submarine. Let's go ahead and customize this thing. Okay, now this is truly one of the subs of all time. We got little St. James's submarine. And we're going to put the Cyclops in here actually because it's not really great at traversing. So we'll want to just, wherever we take the big sub, we can take the Cyclops with us. Or the prawn, I mean. And so it should just suck me in here. Alright, perfect. So yeah, we can just let the prawn suit sit in here. Yeah, we can also access... Oh wow, we can access storage and upgrades from here. That's amazing. Okay, so let's see how it feels to drive this thing. So we got all this, some cameras, silent running. Okay. Well, let's try the engine here. What's this hazard sign? Okay, the engine's on. It's a 3-speed. I guess we don't want to put it on too fast or it might blow up, but seems chill. Okay, so this thing is pretty massive, I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let's check the cams. I wonder what that is. It's a fish. Oh no, it's this thing. And that. This looks good. It's making weird noises, but I think that's probably normal. This thing's pretty awesome sauce. Let's get to work on the upgrades. So we actually already have a Cyclops like energy module here because we got it in that one ship or whatever. So in here I brought the base building tool because I want to build a couple things in here actually. First of all, we're gonna make just a regular fabricator. We'll put that on the wall here. That way we will never need food while we're here because we can actually cook stuff. We find bladderfish, we can actually make water. We're not going to die to those things. I also brought stuff for lockers. Because honestly, I want the Cyclops to be like basically just a secondary, like almost like a mobile base that we can just set up down in the Lost River. That way we can access the lava zone like right next to us, come back here, have storage, do crafting, all those kinds of things. We can also plug in the energy efficiency module. Efficiency is now 300%. That's good. Probably was 100 before. I don't know. Alright, we got all the supplies. Now we can make, we'll start with the docking bay repair module. And we'll also make the depth module, but we can't put that one in yet because we have to go craft its upgrades. Well, actually, we can put it in because I don't have enough materials to make either of them because the level 2 needs nickel, which we don't have, sadly. I think we're probably good to take this down to the Lost River now. So let's head on that way. Right now we are not in a super optimal position, not gonna lie. Whatever, we just need to go straight. Yeah, we'll be okay. There's the beacon that I have for the entrance, so it must be down here, roughly. Let's continue making our way over here. Okay, we definitely took a hit there. Health bar is starting to look a little bit low. But nonetheless, we finally made our way down here. We're actually here. And we'll actually go ahead and post up here. Like, I'm not gonna go too much further once I go put this thing like right over here, because then we're gonna drop out with the prawn suit and go look for some things like nickel, get some I don't know, that's it really, just nickel. We need lithium as well. We can go mine one of the things of lithium with the prawn suit. So open this and hop out in the prawn suit, and here we are back in the Lost River. So what is this? Nickel ore. Oh yeah, actually that's exactly what I need. Good thing it's right here. We'll go ahead and mine that up. Alright guys, so from our little mining, we got our hands on a little bit of nickel here. Just, just enough, just a little bit. But just nickel isn't enough. We need lithium too, so we're gonna go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you coming over here? Don't come near the Cyclops. We have to bait him away. No, I missed the grapple. Grapple. Swing down. Bait him away. Good work. He's still after me though. Hook to the head. Swing right under there. Yeah, you can't get me in here. Okay, so if I remember correctly in the last episode, we found like a pit over here that had lithium in it. Yeah, it's right here. But we didn't mine it because our inventory was full. Now though, we can come back and get it. Alright, got that lithium. And honestly, I'm going to go look for... Oh, there's actually more right here. We'll just get this one too. Okay, now I would say we have enough lithium and nickel that we are good to go. I think what I'm going to do is get a ton of the nickel we have and also some of the lithium and run up to our main base where we can upgrade, craft the upgrade, and we'll bring it back with just the prawn suit because I don't really want to... Oh no. Alright, well, we have to go take it up slightly before we can take that out so we can go upstairs and craft the upgrades. We just bring it up here. We're almost above 500. Okay, and we can just leave it right here. So, now that we're above 500, we can take our little depth piece right here. And we're good with all of our minerals to hop inside the prawn suit and get out of here. Okay guys, so we ran back to the base and we're here with everything we need to make the rest of the upgrades for the Cyclops depth. Alright guys, we got all the supplies so we can craft Mark II and we can craft Mark III, which is the final little piece here. And now we're looking good to go back down, make our way back over to the Cyclops where we can put in our final little depth module to give it maximum depth. Bro, this trip like genuinely takes like a minute in the prawn suit and it took so long in the Cyclops. Alright, now we can finally go over here and plug in our depth module all the way down to the same as the prawn suit 1700. So let's take this thing back down to the Lost River. Okay, so as we make our way over here, I'm sad to say this is going to be the end of this episode. We'll pick up next time and probably go down to the lava zone where hopefully we can just finish most of the game, honestly. But if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, maybe even drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this series, what you want to see. And I'll see y'all in part 7 of the series.